Hi there, Anne. It's Marcy here. You dropped your business link into my Facebook post at the beginning of the week, and here I am recording your video. Now, just at the start of it here, my area of expertise is working with businesses that are service-based. You know, you're either going to their place or they're coming to your place. So e-commerce is not something that I work with on a regular basis. But as far as website ranking and just taking a look at a website in general, you know, it's all in the same realm. So obviously the key, you know, the goal is to get your website in front of more eyes. So that's what I mean about the theory being the same. What you want to do is probably the most neglected feature in a website of across the internet. People don't realize how important the content, so by content I mean the information that you're giving the search engines. The search engine, Google wants to keep, when somebody types something up here, they want to keep them there because that's how they make money. So somebody types something in, then they go out and send the crawlers, and they go crawl the web, and they want to serve up the most relevant results for what it is that the person is searching. So the only way that they can know what you're doing is by the information that you're providing. So they do like to see anywhere from 1,000 to 2,000 words of keyword rich content. So as they said, then they can see in that you know what you're talking about, right? They're going to be able to provide their searcher with the information that they're looking for. I noticed that, so it's a good idea with this, with e-commerce, to do what you did here and to have a blog. So I would just, blog, get all kinds of content in there and lots of opportunities for those things that, they can see that, hey, these guys are pretty expert on this. Look at all this information. Now, something else, I'm going to take a look here. So here, people probably aren't going to type that into the, you use that to keep track of what picture it was, but you can change that and make that whatever you want. And I myself would change it to, what your potential customers see. Here you go. Like, a potential customer is not going to type that into the browser, and Google can't see the picture itself, but it can read what it's been labeled as. So I would at least take those opportunities and be putting in keywords that are going to be able to be matched up, if the searcher is searching for a particular item. So that's the content. Now I put your information in. How long? Doesn't tell me how long you've had your site up. This information shows what's going on behind the scenes in the means of your backlink profile. And just to give a quick, simple explanation of what a backlink is a link from a third-party site coming into your site. The internet is like a big popularity contest. So when other sites vote for you, aka give you a link back to your site, that in turn moves your site up through the search engines. Now, you don't just want any link. It doesn't need to be relevant. You want it coming from sites that Google, trusted sites with Google, et cetera, et cetera. There's a lot to that. But, maybe you've just put this up recently, and so it doesn't have any data for me. You are being found for one word. Let's see what word that is. Magnificent clothing in the States. Yeah. So that's what's going on behind the scenes, and that's how some sites are ranking in first place. Those would be the two major factors as far as that goes. So things, the big thing is build that blog. I put your site also into this tool that tells me gives it a performance report. So you're doing okay there. That's, nothing to complain about on that front. And yeah, now if you have any questions, I'm going to look. It doesn't look like I have an email for you here. So hopefully if I put this in the contact form, it's going to get to you, or at least somebody that can make sure it gets to you. So yeah, and in the email, well, I'm not going to email, so in the contact form, I guess you'll have my information to, let's just see what we have here. Anyways, I'm going to let you go here, and I'll figure out how to get this to you. So thank you for participating. Hope you're having a great weekend. I wish you the very best holiday season this year.